So please tell us your name. You are
I'm Myla Okinari.
Miss Myla. It's lovely to see you today. Tell us about the foundation that you are having right now.
Yeah, I love live band, and there was a time when I came to see this live band called Arpie and the Multivitamins, and I was so amazed to see how many people were giving tips, and I counted that night. It was like 30 something thousand in one night just for the tips. And then during the performance, they mentioned about their foundation, and during that time I was in my I'm content with my career and everything, so I decided to support something for a good cause, and I chose their foundation. I waited for the singer at that time, for the vocalist to finish the performance, and then I voluntarily told him that I want to support their foundation. And not only that, after of course the regular monthly financial help, I also volunteered to go to the mission. It was tough. We go to depressed areas, and we feed the street children. We went as far as Pinatubo to bring relief goods to our indigenous sisters and brothers there. And we also, the most memorable mission I joined was during our correctional visit. So we brought some stylists there, and Arpie and the Multivitamins are great performers. They are like a stand-up comedian, and so they performed there together with Beverly, I forgot. Yeah, and Lara Morena, and some international performer, I forgot the name. And we went there, and they performed in front of the inmates, and the whole correctional was laughing so loud. And after the performance, they came to us and said that this is the first time we laughed for many years. And I pitied some of the elderlies there, our elderly women, that we were inaakay namin sila, and they couldn't walk anymore. And I was thinking something like, why can't the government just let them free? They are no longer a threat to society. And it was very exhausting and tiring and time consuming, but it's all worth it. When you reach the peak of your career and you're content, you can do better things for others who are less fortunate.
Okay. My second question. You are feeling, poor people or poor children. Is this something that you've also experienced before,
Yeah.
or someone you knew?
The producer was my high school friend and classmate, and we experienced poverty. And I started selling, I think, kamote chips at the age of 5. So can you imagine? I can do mathematics already that time. And I can see myself in these street children. The last time we had mission called Christmas on the Street, that last Christmas, I came from Japan December 5, and so I have no one to spend my Christmas with because my family is in Japan. So I called Arpie and I asked him, where are you this Christmas? And then he said something like, I'm going back to Bicol. And then said, I want to go to Bicol because I want to travel around the Philippines. Because I almost, traveled around Japan. Only three places I've never been to in Japan: Okinawa, Hiroshima, and Nagasaki. The rest I've been to, and it's a shame if I cannot travel the whole Philippines. So I volunteered. I asked him, can I go with you in Bicol, because that's the headquarters of Feed Hungry Minds. We have a resort there, and that resort is the income of the resort goes to the scholars. We have like 150 scholars. And when I arrived there, he brought me right after our flight. We just had lunch, and we went to this place where I think they were like relocated during after a typhoon or something, and I saw a small community, and we have library there, and there are a lot of organic farming that's happening there, and we went to the streets. That was Christmas Day. We went to the streets of the poorest of the poor in Bicol, and we distributed toys, clothes, and spaghetti packs. We have spaghetti packs for these families. And it breaks my heart because I saw children during Christmas Day without sleeper or very very old sleepers. Some are with holes already, and I cried because in Binangonan during Christmas Day you will see children all dressed up, ready to mamasko. But these children are like they just woke up and nothing. They have nothing, and we distributed apple also. And you know how children appreciate apple. So it breaks my heart. But it was a very fulfilling experience to spend during Christmas Day.
Okay, for sure, we have viewers right now who are willing to support your cause. How they can reach your foundation?
Okay, we have a Facebook page called Feed Hungry Minds. And yes, we receive relief old clothes. And if you want, you can also donate in cash. It is there where you can have GCash or the bank information there, and we will really appreciate it. Because some of you cannot go to those places. We will go for you. Just support us.
And finally, what's your words of wisdom to our viewers who was like you struggled before, and right now you're helping the poor?
Yeah, you should reach the contentment level. If you reach that, you can divert your attention to help those who are unfortunate ones. Because some people, they strive for more and more and more. They forgot that there are other people who need help.
Thank you. Picture card.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.